Catch me catching plays.
Okay.
Catch me serving J's.
Okay.
It's trap dog tag.
For real.
Rockin' with that thing.
Bah.
I let it bang.
Bah.
We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne.
What it do set, you already know how we mobbing, man. Trap Boy Gamers, you back trapping on the net, you feel me? You back on this Mass Effect Legendary Edition. And we on the first one, man. Like I say, we gonna beat this first one. We gonna run through the whole DLC, cause that's what I didn't play is the DLC, you feel me? I ain't played the DLC on none of the Mass Effects, so I'm excited to do that. But I beat all the Mass Effects before, man. But they so raw and it's remastered, so I'm like, fuck it, let's do it again. You feel me? This is a good game. But roll up, spark up. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the content. What the fuck do we gotta do right now?
Hey, Commander.
You go holler at Ashley.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. The crew could use some good news after what happened to Jenkins.
Right. God, yeah, he'll be missed.
Jenkins was a valuable part of this crew.
Part of me feels guilty over what happened. If Jenkins was still alive, I might not be here.
You're a good soldier, Williams. You belong on the Normandy.
Thanks, Commander. I appreciate that.
Yeah, you gonna stay on this bit. How you holding up?
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Alright, you helped, the mission failed, and you helped.
Couldn't have done it without you, Williams.
Thanks, Commander. I have to admit, I was a little worried about being assigned to the Normandy. It's nice when someone makes you feel welcome.
What you say makes you feel welcome? On this moment.
I think you're gonna fit in here just fine, Williams.
Thanks, Commander.
That's all I can talk to her about.
Joker's waiting
yeah.
for you on the bridge, Commander.
Alright, Joker waiting for me on the bridge.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
I agree.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
In L2, level 2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities,
know
insanity,
everything.
crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
Or just get migraines. They ain't that bad, I guess. Headaches. I asked about them. Let's ask
How
her.
did you end up serving on
Her
the Alliance
shit.
ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
Right, okay. Alright, we asked her everything.
I should go.
We'll leave
Goodbye,
her alone
Commander.
now. We get experience points for talking to niggas too. I ain't even hip. I ain't even know that. How do I? Yeah, press hold A to run quick. Who is this nigga?
Glad to see you're okay, Commander.
Oh, that's the one nigga from earlier. That be driving the ship.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Alright, bet. Y'all fucking with my haircut? That bitch crispy, got the little fade with the line. Real boss captain type shit. Oh yeah, it's stuck in here.
Yes, Commander? Is there something you need?
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Alright, where's Joker at? Right up here? No. Where's Joker at? Hey, where Joker at, my nigga? You don't know? I want to talk to everybody. Alright, Joker probably right up here. Yeah, he in here. Can't get in there? Oh, I gotta talk to Joker right here.
Good timing,
You
Commander.
Joker.
I was just about
okay.
to bring us into the Citadel.
I thought he
See
was
that
the other
taxpayer
nigga.
money at work.
Just seen. Tweaking. He the nigga that be making us go through the Mass Effect. Where we headed to? I think that's low-key too loud. Hold on, y'all. Let me turn that down just a little bit.
Look at the size of that ship.
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower, too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers on any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Alliance Tower. Left the screen kind of like glitching up, man. I think it's just a game, man, because I got the motion blur on, all type of shit. It ain't too many settings you can change. Like, ain't no VSync settings or nothing, so.
This is an
Might just be
outrage!
something wrong with
The
the game.
Council would step in if the Geth attacked a Turian colony?
The Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went into the Traverse.
What about Saren? You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
You don't get to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security is investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime. In case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Saren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
It's the truth. They're blind. He's dangerous.
Saren's a threat to every human colony out there. If they don't stop him, I will.
Settle down, Commander. You've already done more than enough to jeopardize your candidacy for the Spectres. The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus ended up dead and the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not his.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain. I want to go over a few things before the hearing. Shepard, You and the others can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
We're location marking on map. Reported some usual energy renewals. Is that like a little side mission I just picked up? It sounds like, from what I read, somebody's mission or something like that.
This is serious.
These ain't, I ain't supposed to be in here though. I'll look at my map, hold on. Transition, okay, we gotta go to this point of interest right there.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide. Greetings and welcome to the Presidium. My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide throughout this level of the Citadel space station.
What does that mean?
I am a fully interactive virtual intelligence, programmed to provide spontaneous guidance at predetermined locations of interest throughout this level of the Citadel. I may also be contacted through any of the Presidium VI terminals, should you require assistance.
Give me the tour.
You are standing
tour,
at
man.
Presidium Tourism Terminal 1. On either side of this lobby are the embassies of the various Citadel races, along with CSEC headquarters.
Okay,
On
okay.
the far end of this level, you can see the Citadel Tower, where the Council meets regularly to discuss matters of interstellar importance.
That's cool.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, and thank you for using Avina. Please enjoy your visit to the Citadel.
I don't need to be getting that much no more. Be getting a little personal to smoke. I don't be jugging it no more. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Hold on, man. This. What am I supposed to be doing right now? Okay. Go to the tower. Alright, we need to go to the tower. Let's see if we can get to it. There we go. Yep. Get straight to the tower, man.
Saren's hiding something. Give me more time. Stall them.
Stall the Council? Don't be ridiculous. Your investigation is over, Garrus.
Oh, Garrus, he hipped at that one nigga Cricket. He hip.
Commander Shepard, Garrus Vicarian. I was the officer in charge of the CSEC investigation into Saren.
Hey, what's up with you, bro? Who is that? Don't sound like something.
Come across anything I should know about?
Saren's a Spectre. Most of his activities are classified. I couldn't find anything solid. But I know he's up to something. Like you humans say, I feel it in my gut.
I think the Council's ready for us, Commander.
Good luck, Shepard. Maybe they'll listen to you.
Yeah, the graphics look pretty. They look pretty good though. On the PC Legendary Edition. I don't know how the Xbox, like the next gen consoles, look good. This should look. It's a little fair upgrade. Look pretty good. I can't wait to see how number 2 look when we done with this one. Go talk to them.
The hearing's already started. Come on.
The Geth attack is a matter of some concern, but there is nothing to indicate Saren was involved in any way.
The investigation by Citadel Security turned up no evidence to support your charge of treason.
An eyewitness saw him kill Nihilus in cold blood.
We've read the Eden Prime reports, Ambassador. The testimony of one traumatized dock worker is hardly compelling proof.
Straight yellow.
I resent these accusations. Nihilus was a fellow Spectre and a friend.
That just let you catch him off guard.
Captain Anderson, you always seem to be involved when humanity
Bro,
makes
eyes
false
look
charges
crazy right
against
there.
me. And this must be your protege, Commander Shepard, the one who let the beacon get destroyed.
That would you not mean? How did?
You're the one who destroyed the beacon. Then you tried to cover it up.
Shift the blame to cover your own failures. Just like Captain Anderson. He's taught you well. But what can you expect from a human?
How should I respond? It's between these two, you feel me?
Saren despises humanity. That's why he attacked Eden Prime.
Your species needs to learn its place, Shepard. You're not ready to join the Council. You're not even ready to join the Spectres.
He has no right to say that. That's not his decision.
Shepard's admission into the Spectres is not the purpose of this meeting.
This meeting has no purpose. The humans are wasting your time, Counselor, and mine.
You can't hide behind the Council forever.
There is still one outstanding issue. Commander Shepard's vision. It may have been triggered by the beacon.
Are we allowing dreams into evidence now? How can I defend my innocence against this kind of testimony?
I agree. Our judgment must be based on facts and evidence, not wild imaginings and reckless speculation.
Do you have anything else to add, Commander Shepard?
You won't see the truth. What's the point?
You've made your decision. I won't waste my breath.
The Council has found no evidence of any connection between Saren and the Geth. Ambassador, your petition to have him disbarred from the Spectres is denied.
I'm glad to see justice was served.
This meeting is adjourned.
Saudi. We are Saudi. That boy know you cricket.
It was a mistake bringing you into that hearing, Captain. You and Saren have too much history. It made the Council question our motives.
I know Saren. He's working with the Geth for one reason. To exterminate the entire human race. Every colony we have is at risk. Every world we control is in danger. Even Earth isn't safe.
Tell me about this history between you and Saren.
I worked with him on a mission a
that
long
nigga.
time ago. Things went bad. Real bad. We shouldn't talk about this here. But I know what he's like. And he has to be stopped.
What's our next step?
As a Spectre, he's virtually untouchable. We need to find some way to expose him.
What about Garrus, that CSEC investigator? We saw him arguing with the Executor.
That's right. He was asking for more time to finish his report. Seems like he was close to finding something on Saren.
Any idea where we could find him?
I have a contact in CSEC who can help us track Garrus down. His name is Harkin.
Forget it. They suspended Harkin last month, drinking on the job. I won't waste my time with that loser.
You won't have to. I don't want the Council using your past history with Saren as an excuse to ignore anything we turn up.
That nigga crazy.
Shepard will handle this.
Alright, the captain's there, right? I don't like it.
You can't just cut Captain Anderson out of this investigation.
The ambassador's right. I need to step aside.
I need to take care of some business. Captain, meet me in my office later.
Harkin's probably getting drunk at Cora's Den. It's a dingy little club in the lower section of the wards.
Alright. Then you got the lead.
Maybe there's another way to find evidence against Saren.
You should talk to Barla Vaughn over in the financial district. Rumor has it he's an agent for the Shadow Broker.
The Shadow Broker?
An information dealer. Buys and sells secrets to the highest bidder. I've heard Barla Vaughn's one of the top representatives. He might know something about Saren, but his information won't come cheap.
You and Saren have a history. What happened?
About 20 years ago, I was part of a mission in the Skillian Verge. I was working with Saren to find and remove a known terrorist threat. Saren eliminated his target, but a lot of people died along the way, innocent people. And the official records just covered it all up. But I saw how he operates.
Nigga, a demon.
No conscience, no hesitation. He'd kill 1,000 innocent civilians to end a war without a second thought.
That nigga a monster.
Killing innocents doesn't end wars, it causes them.
I know how the world works, Commander. Sometimes you're forced to make unpleasant decisions. But only if there's no other way. Saren doesn't even look for another option. He's twisted, broken. He likes the violence, the killing. And he knows how to cover his tracks.
Our ambassador doesn't seem to get along with the Council.
He's just frustrated. The Council's always preaching that we need to be part of the galactic community. But for them, it's a one-way street. They want us to expand and settle unstable regions like the Skillian Verge and the Attican Traverse. But when we run into trouble, they don't want to help us out. Everyone knows it's only a matter of time until we get a seat on the Council. The ambassador just thinks it should happen sooner rather than later. And I agree.
Yeah, no, I'd be going through all this shit.
You don't think much of Harkin.
The guy joined CSEC about 20 years ago. He's been an embarrassment to our species ever since. Roughing up suspects in custody, bribery accusations, alcohol and drug use. The embassy used to step in when he got in trouble. But I guess enough was enough.
I want to know more about the Spectres.
They're not your typical government agency. They tend to work alone, behind the scenes. They take care of problems the Council can. It's not easy preserving peace across an entire galaxy. The Council prefers to use diplomacy and negotiation. But sometimes more extreme measures are needed.
Tell me more about the Shadow Broker.
He's a necessary evil of galactic politics. Buying and selling information is a part of the game. And the Shadow Broker just happens to be the best player on the field. Always sells to the highest bidder. Doesn't get involved in politics, doesn't pick sides. A simple system, but it works. He's not a threat to anyone, not directly. He's just a resource we can use, or she is. Or maybe they are. Nobody really knows.
I wish everything like that I already asked them already go off the little, you know, menu, but...
Tell me about Barla Vaughn.
He specializes in moving large sums of money without leaving a paper trail. A financial genius, doesn't do anything illegal, but he knows all the loopholes. He's got an impressive client list. Ambassadors, diplomats, specters.
Nigga.
That's probably why the Shadow Broker uses him.
I think I asked this nigga everything.
You and Saren have a history.
Oh no, I did ask him now, I'm tripping.
About 20 years ago, Saren but I saw how
I should go.
Good luck, Shepard.
So where the fuck did I come here at? Right here?
no, I wasn't. Never mind. Yes, is there something you want?
Grasshopper head.
Why are you so interested in the Keepers?
Keepers? I've got no interest in the keep.
Don't get coy. I know what I saw.
I'm not so sure I should be talking to you about this.
Just tell me what you're doing. I'm not here to get you into trouble.
All right. I guess it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I'm using a small scanner to gather readings on the Keepers. So far, I've had mixed results. I find it difficult to get near the creatures.
Why were you being so secretive about it, though?
Well, technically, we're not supposed to disturb the Keepers. I don't really think my scanning disturbs them, but the authorities might disagree. I'd like to do it more openly, but it's not really worth getting arrested over.
I could help you out. I'm not worried about the authorities.
I don't even know who you are.
I'm Commander Shepard, with the Alliance military.
Boy.
Well, I suppose I could use the help. You'll need this. It's the scanning device I developed. Activate it each time you see a Keeper. All collected data will automatically upload to my database. I'll even send a few credits your way for each unique scan.
What are you doing with the data once you've scanned it?
Trying to learn whatever I can about the Keepers. We see them working everywhere, yet we know so little about them. I'm a scientist. I want to know what makes them tick.
I should get going then.
Yes, I have much work myself.
I ain't
So
tired,
long,
y'all. I'm just hot
and
for
good
real.
luck with the scanning.
Oh, I keep yawning and shit. And my eyes might be looking lazy. But we woke though. Alright.
No, I'm waiting to speak with one of the Councilor's assistants.
I seen another one of them little peacekeepers, whatever they call it. I forgot what they called already. Trackers, peacekeepers, what these things called? I don't know. Grasshoppers.
Don't be ridiculous. The Volus won't be joining the Council for years.
I'm not so sure. The humans are making a strong push, and you can bet the Volus
Eavesdropping.
will be right on their coattails if they succeed.
Fuck them niggas.
Allowing the humans to join us is a sound strategic move.
It said I gotta go to Citadel. Or see something. Back where I need to go, right here. Oh, that's just point of interest. I don't actually need to. Let me take this right waypoint off. I need to go to right here. I think I'm going the right way. Oh no, that shit gotta be downstairs or something. Yeah, I think I gotta go downstairs. Or like this way. What's this? Why that alien walking like that? Bow-legged as hell. Bow-legged ass. I think it's down here. Let me see what it says with directions.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here. believes it has the right to move.
I think this shit all the way down here. This shit got me going.
So, Williams, you happy you signed on with Commander Shepard?
I'm not sure, Lieutenant. Every time I think I have a handle on things, the universe banks hard to port.
Well, don't let anybody know. A big gun and a confident attitude will get you through a lot in life.
Man, where the fuck am I at? I'm in a whole different. This ain't where I'm supposed to go.
Do you really think we'll find him down here?
He always stops in for a
Well, I hate maps like this on these games, bro. I hate these type of maps. Give me a waypoint, man. Tell me exactly where to go.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
I don't got no clue where I'm going. Hey, ain't this no? Is this?
That's him.
Oh yeah, this probably. That head up. Damn sure can eat some bullets.
All targets down.
So I guess I made it to where we needed to go. We in the alien booty club. The hell? Well, I'm supposed to be talking to in this bit. Let me relax for a minute. Alright, this is kind of weird. Let me go. Let me get out of here, man. This nigga.
I got business here, but not with you. Human military Back off, Rex. Fist told us to take you down if you showed up. What are you waiting for? I'm standing right here. This is Fist's only chance. If he's smart, he'll take it. He's not coming out, Rex. End of story. This story is just beginning. Out of my way, humans. I have no quarrel with you.
What was that all?
And them things are like some
Who
fucking
knows? Let's just try not to get caught.
turtles mixed with like a frog. The fuck? Like a lizard or something. Like he ain't want to talk. I gotta talk to this nigga, right?
Alliance military. I could have been a Marine, you know. Instead, I joined the goddamn Citadel security. Biggest mistake of my life.
Harkin, right? I was told you could help me find someone. A Turian CSEC officer named Garrus.
Garrus? You must be one of Captain Anderson's crew. Poor bastard, still trying to bring Saren down, eh? I know where Garrus is, but you gotta tell me something first.
Where he at?
Did the captain let you in on his big secret?
Hell no.
Is there something I should know about the captain?
The captain used to be a Spectre. Didn't know that, did you? So it was all very hush-hush. The first human ever given that honor, and then he blew it. Screwed up his mission so bad they kicked him out. Of course, he blames Saren. Says the Turians set him up.
Yeah, he probably did for sure.
You said they covered all this up. How'd you hear about it?
I spent 20 years working cases here on the Citadel. People on this station love to talk. Secrets are like herpes. If you got them, you might as well spread them around.
Hell no, that nigga crazy. What? It's a nasty man. Let me hurry up and stop talking to this nigga.
Why'd they kick him out?
Have to ask him. I never heard any of the details. Bet it's a good story, though. The heroes fall. Classic tragedy.
Just tell me where Garrus went.
Garrus was sniffing around Dr. Michelle's office. She runs the med clinic on the other side of the wards. Last I heard, he was going back there.
How well do you know Captain Anderson?
Met him a few times over the years. One of those hardcore military guys. Yes, sir. No, sir. Can't have any fun with a stick up your ass, sir. That's probably why he climbed the Alliance ranks so fast. The military loves brown nosers.
The captain's a good soldier.
Sure, whatever. Dress him in a fancy suit, pin some shiny medals on his chest, and call him a hero. Everybody else does. But if he's so great, why'd the Spectres kick him out? Why'd you go ask him about that?
What's it like working for CSEC?
You mean, what was it like? The executor suspended me without pay. Recurring violations. CSEC was keeping a file on me. Can you believe that? Every mistake I ever made went into the books. Get a little rough with a suspect, note in the file. Have a couple of drinks on duty, note in the file. Skim a couple of credits off a drug bust, note in the file. It's a goddamn witch hunt.
What do you know about Garrus?
Damn hothead is what he is. Still figures he can save the world. Always bucking heads with the executor. He'll pay for it soon enough. The executor loves to put us lowly field agents in our place. Just look what happened to me.
You need to look in a mirror. Sober up and take some responsibility for yourself.
Save your sermons. This ain't no church.
I'm out of here.
Yeah, good. Go. Let me drink in peace.
So we came here for what we was looking for. I don't know what the next move is.
Why didn't Captain Anderson tell us he used to be a Spectre?
Maybe it's not true. Harkin's an ass. Bet he's just messing with our heads.
You're probably right. Still, I'd like to hear what the captain has to say about all this.
Alright, we gonna find out. But I'm gonna end this one right here, man. Appreciate everybody who tapped in like always. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, support the movement. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to the next vid. Taegully, boss man Gully. I say, y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. Huh? What? Y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. But I had to do the dash. I like, skish, 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 skish. Y'all bitch try to put me over. They're like, bleh, bleh. But I had to do the dash. I like, skish, 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 skish. Hey, skish, 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 skish. Hey, hey. Catch me catching plays. Okay. Catch me serving J's. Okay. It's trapped out tank. For real. Rocking with that thing. I let it bang. We make bullets rain. Just like Matt Payne. Stuck in the game. Hey. Green or cocaine. I be serving things. I got everything. Okay. Serving hand to hand. Tasty, I'm the man. So much motherfucking swag, they don't understand. But I got a plan. Hey. I got a scheme, got a plot. What's that? Get this guap, stat this guap, then flex a lot. And talk a lot of shit like I rap a lot. Hey. Shout out rap a lot, hey. But I trap a lot, hey. And I stack a lot, hey. SOS the stacking star, nigga the world is ours, hey. GGR gotta get rich, fancy cars, hey. Diamond chains, hey. 10 chains, 10 rings. Nigga stunning ain't a thing. No. Wanna be what? Bigger than Lil Wayne. Hey, I ain't gon' fly.